Mr. Happy. Right, what we need. This is important.
Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, just
up,
with
Happy?
a quick little video reminder regarding the upcoming tribal quests for the Arkasodara in patch 6.15. For those newer to the game, tribal quests, renamed from the previous Beast Tribe quests, are stories focused around tribes and people from various corners of the world.
Bro, this needs to be on the other side, right? Chris, fix it! You put that over here. You gotta move it over, dude.
People from various corners of the world. You perform daily tasks to help them achieve their goals and are rewarded with glam experience.
Oh, look at it! Behold, my friends! Behold. Behold. Oh, so good. I actually cannot wait, man. Oh, we are definitely, we need to, you know. Chris? Turn that off.
Experience points, mounts, and a bunch of other rewards as well. So the new quest in 6.15 Tuesday, the Arkasodara, will be tribal quests you complete on combat jobs that are at least level 80. And it's great for getting daily experience from level 80.
I hate everything. You're destroying hippos for me. I need to learn. You're destroying hippos for me.
To 90, supplementing things like roulettes. However, in order to unlock them, you will need to do some prerequisite quests. Now, Square Enix has only mentioned these prerequisite quests a single time, and that was in Live Letter number 69. Nice. So in case you forgot, I figured I'll make a quick reminder video because there's something you can do on the day they release if you're awake early enough to grab those quests. Now, these quests are already in the game, so let's just point you to where they are. Now, both these quest lines are in Favnair, with the first one being over by Yedlamad. You're going to be starting with the Stepchild quest, but quite frankly, this was a blue quest when Endwalker came out to get an Ether Current, so you probably already have this one done. In that case, the follow-up quest, the Matanga Along the Way from Kankana by Yedlamad as well, will be what you're looking for next.
All right, let's log in. Let's go. Let's go. You did it. You still don't have flying, Azzy? Are you actually just the fucking worst person to ever exist? Okay. Wait, did I hear correctly? Raven, what is the name of our potential new neighbors? Are they called Juice or Moist or something? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The Yeeters. They're not called the Yeeters. Hi, Braga. Good to see you. Good to see you. Bear in mind, on the 16th, whatever these this clown fiesta of Namazus and Shinies have been up to upstairs, we will find out. Isaac's the same. He hasn't unlocked flying either. No, we'll look at the Dragonflight talents after this. I want to make sure we're unlocked to get Hippo mounts. Hippo mounts are required. Chris has still not finished Endwalker. You're still a Sprout. You fucking suck. You absolutely suck. 3 days off work. 4 days. 4 days off work. And you still didn't do Endwalker. Outrageous, churlish, embarrassing. Right, Favnair, let's go. I remember where this is. Help. Where is it? Not help, it's the ultimate pool. Where is it? Oh, it's here. There we go. Okay, so we need to go see Kankana and the Matanga along the way. Over here, right? There it is. I see it. On my way, on my way, on my way. Incoming. Open up. Hello. Kakara looks at you expectantly. Ready to tack another job then? This one was registered by a local fisherman asking for help with... Not fish again. Ordinarily, the Radiant Host keeps the worst of the wildlife in check. But these days, there just haven't been enough... Don't come in here yeeting shit. Both already fixed before you walked in. Any other comments, Yeeter? Why don't you yeet yourself back into your fucking hole? Go on! Coming in here, thinking he knows what's what. Yeet. Turn that off! I don't like it and I don't want it. Wait, another Matanga? Flo, you could always use more coin, yes? Because I could certainly benefit from your wise... Oh, it's the racist! Oh! Hello, racist! Fine pair of hunters we shall make. Come, let us speak with this Arkasodara fisherman. Speciest? Are we going with speciest? Workplace harassment? I agree. I agree that I am being harassed. I agree. Thank you all for noticing the levels of harassment. So you're a racist now, father. Slice, though? Is it in 2 minutes? Is slice in 2 minutes? Is it now, Raven? Before I get 1 out of 3 fished again? Okay, 1 slice. Quickly. Quickly, 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 quickly. Quickly. Can't match. A sec. We gotta get to slice. We're running out of time. Hold on. We've got 1 minute to get there. Whoosh. There we go. Fixed. Chris the Sprout is here yet again. Where's my spit emote? / spit. Man. I bet he's got a Namazu adventure plate. You couldn't crack, eh? Couldn't crack and embrace the Namazu. You needed the upskirt shot. That's what you needed. Uh-huh. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Just couldn't bring yourself to it, could you? I don't think so. Hang on. Newbie. This is a lot of slices. / EM spits at... I'm not going to spit on people. Somebody will report me. Some fucking poor without an adventure plate. I mean, effort.
Let's keep going strong, brothers and sisters.
Better. Better. No USA face. 41 glorious months, man. Thank you. Thank you.
41 glorious months.
Indeed.
Thanks for keeping it going and being awesome.
I'm glad the sorcerer's popping off. Oh my god, look at this golden mentor. Wow. Look at this Chad. Bok mother clucker. With a little gun. That's genius. That's one of the best ones I've ever seen. That's so good. That's so good. That's about right there. That's about. That's fantastic. That's so good.
Yeet.
Jada? Uh-oh. Stay over here. I loved you, G.I. Jane. I'm not going over there. Rape me, daddy. Yoshi Peter, call me back. That's not bad, actually. I like that. That's not bad. That's not bad. You're not stopping me. I want to unlock hippos. Make sure we're all square on hippos. We've got to do some FF9 later. Save the eats once the slice starts. Don't eat me during slice, man. Let me focus.
Any short ones, I don't really like them. But I like the big, chunky ones.
I see we found all the old soundboards again, have we? Good to know. Good to know. Classics never die. Francesca Fortnite. It's like a spy. Born to pull, forced to stop. Oh, what life's a fucking... We've seen that before somewhere. Give me that win. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. I hate the ones that slice down the middle. I actually hate them. Their perspective just goofs me up every single time. Right, easy 2 piles. Nope, nope. Ah! Oh, you hate to see it, boys. Greedy, greedy. We will be playing FF9 today, yes. Steiner Bro will be coming home. We've got to unlock the hippos, though. It's important. All right. Believers. Believers. Yeah, I did, Francesca. Yeah, I remember seeing that that quote. What's it from? Oh no! Such a shame. Oh, I'm so sad for you, Mike. Oh, oh no! Such a shame. Every slice is... Oh, I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna die now. No! I must have been on the ban very fucking... Oh my god! I must have been on such the cusp! I must have been on the absolute cusp! I blame you sweaty yeeters. That's what it is. I blame you sweaty yeeters. You're sweaty. I don't like you. You're sweaty. Blech. Gross. You stink. Congratulations. Why did I open this? There you go. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I don't hate you like a lot. Don't talk about my inventory. It's fine. It's fine. It's got a space in it. It's totally fine. Oh crap, it's Monday! Jumbo Catpot! I totally forgot. Sweet. Get this. Okay. 789. Alright, I'll take it, I'll take it. I'll take it. Fucking rat. This is not 123, is it? It's 129. Alright. It's a failure in all counts. That's fine. Always 123. We always go big. Don't be a 7. Don't be a 7. Oh! It's the double! Oh, praise be! Praise be! The gods smile on me once more, baby! Oh, yeah. That means we're winning the lottery today, team. Oh, my adventure plate is... What? Giga Nerd? Oh, that's the wrong button. Hold on. Ultima Thule is a TNO, now called 486958 Arakoth by NASA. What? Holy shit! They actually is Ultimate. Oh, okay, okay. It wasn't named after FF14 though, right? New Horizons spacecraft returns its sharpest views of Ultima Thule. Final Fantasy XIV is full of geeks, man. There's Ultima Thule IRL. Whoa! Looks like a snowman. A crappy snowman. It's like a useless snowman. Oh, you can't see it because thingy. Yeah, there it is. All right, there's Ultima Thule IRL. Look at that. I think NASA makes this shit up, man. This is what gives credence to flat Earth theories because that just looks like some kid with some clay. That's all that looks like, right? It just looks like a kid with some clay who went a bit iffy. Depression planet, yeah. This is the most detailed image of Ultima Thule, obtained just minutes before the spacecraft's closest approach on January 1st. Has a resolution of about 110 feet. 33 meters per pixel. So it's like Turkish internet pictures. That's pretty dope. The combination of higher spatial resolution and favorable viewing geometry offer an unprecedented opportunity to investigate the surface of Ultima Thule. Oh, good shit. There it is. All right. Accepted. Accepted, you geekman. That's good. That's not where the origin of the term comes from, though. Oh my god, are we going even nerdier here? Hold on, I need to win the lottery before this happens. Boris, good to see you, good to see you. Come on, baby. Right, that's it. I'm picking set numbers for the lottery. I'm picking set numbers now. I'm not playing the randomizer anymore. All right. Our set numbers for all time are going to be 2, 7, 6, 1. 9, 4, 3, 0. And 0. 183. And these are the numbers we stick by forever and ever. I'll remember, because when I go to turn it in the next week, it'll tell me the numbers that I had. Not 0420 or 0069. I mean... No, you see, it tells me. I already planned this through, you see. I'm not a moron. I know exactly what I'm doing. Is this Transmog Central? No. That's not copium, man. That's the truth. My banking pin. The winning numbers every time. Just use your birthday. No problem. Just use your kids' birthdays. Nobody will ever guess. Use your wife's birthday. Even I don't know that. I think she's here. I was trying to bait her, but she's not here. Is Emma here? I can hear her stomping around like an elephant. What up? You cold? Oh, you're icy cold. Why have you got no blood? One day. One day. One day. It'll happen. It'll happen. One day. Alright, let's go see the fisherman. One day. Roger Brown a cheat, man. Roger Brown has never been to the saucer. Why would you ever listen to a word that man has to say? Not been to the saucer one single time. Wait. Oh, I can't use this mount anymore. Yeah, this is not acceptable, is it? Bit of knees for the lads. Ooh. Bit of knees. We need a new mount. Bit of knees. Yeah, we need a new mount. This one, this is not acceptable. Hold on. This works. There we go. I'm not keeping it. I'm not having a breezy undercarriage. It's not happening. This fisherman better not need me to help fish. Got to take care of the monsters, have you? About damn time. We're fine when we're out on the water, of course, but even a fisher needs to walk on land every now and again, and the trails grow more perilous by the day. I've managed to sneak through without a scratch so far, but friends of mine haven't been so fortunate. Talk to the others around here. They'll tell you. I might need your help with that, Flo. Speaking with the Arkasodara is still challenging for me. Should we do this together, then? Yeah, that's fine. Good idea. Oh, accompanying. Okay, come with me. Lazy fisherman. You know about monsters? I saw 3 big brutes. I've been waiting for the Achilles yellow man. Never seen the like around these parts before. Okay. Oh, this one's drowsy. It gets even better.
It really doesn't feel like 7 months, but it has been, and it has been wonderful. Here's to many more months.
Your story. I left that guy the other day. I almost walked straight into a feed with a tongue as long as my arm. Barely escaped being gobbled up on the spot. Stop! Stop. Betty Bose. Attacked by the wildlife? Oh yes. While I was hauling a catch back to town, dropped the lot and fled for my life. The roads used to be safe enough, but now... Okay, so there's monsters around. We get it. Thank you, constipated Lalafell. And I hope one day, after 7 long months, you finally free up that anus of yours to release what lies within. God bless. God bless. Chechen and Bramble, thank you very
It's
much.
almost 2 a.m. and all this yawning is making me tired, Bedge.
Because you're supposed to be asleep. The clue is when the sun goes away. Nature saw fit to bless you with an alarm clock, my friend. Shut up. Shut your mouth. I'll do what I want. You don't pay my IRL sub. So, you understand now why we need to send for help. I understand that you have a problem with long-tongued brutes terrorizing your roads. I love that she actually stands not looking at them. She literally stands with her back to them. Those creatures are what we call Pisaka. Without the army sending out regular patrols, it seems the inland monsters have begun expanding their territories. They've forgotten their fear of us, and that's when people start dying. I need you to remind them. It's a good detail. I don't love what she is, but it's a good detail. Once you've found and slain those overly bold Pisaka, I ask that you bring me one of their carcasses. There's something I've been curious about. Oh, the story runs deeper. Very well. Let us make this of a contest, shall we? The first to topple a Pisaka is a victor. Imagine being scared of this cuddly champion with his big snuggly arms and his big tummy. I've never seen anyone so eager to throw herself headlong into Pisaka's jaws. Shouldn't you be chasing after her? We know she's not a... You weren't here for the time. That's okay. That's okay. Oh my god, my auto mount put us back on the skirt blower. First kill is mine. Grandmother always said that the hunter should be swift like a diving yawl. Would you mind tracking down the other two? Once they saw what I did to their friend, they fled to the northwest. I can haul this lump back to the beach while you finish the hunt. You'd be alone with the elephanties? My fear of Matanga has begun to ebb somewhat. Now go before some other soul crosses paths with these monsters. It's the skirt blower. It's dangerous, man. I'm non-stop yawning now. Why? Really? It's so early in the morning, Arst. Just focus. Have a cup of tea. The sound of one yawn should not make you instantly tired, man. That's not my fault.
Yeet.
It's science. It's contagious. I'll remember that. I'm not killing the elephants. Terrible fate. Not happening. It's called the graveyard shift. I don't think Arm's on the graveyard shift, though. You're back as a reflex. Maybe I found a new way of communicating between each other, and then we can all snuggle up and go to bed together. I like it. Oh my god. Okay, this thing has to go from my favorites. I love this mount, but you're out. It constantly chooses that one. It's so rude. Ah, there you are. Your friend is stronger than she looks. We had to load the carcass on a boat to carry it away. What of the Pisaka's packmates? Did you find them? Both slain then. That is good. Of course she slew them. Songs of Floor's deeds are sung across the steppe. My aching arms would like to know why you wanted the remains though. Why else? To make use of its parts. The scales can be spun into silver and the meat will fill our pots. The bones and teeth we can craft into hooks and other tools. We kill nothing for the sake of killing, even murderous monsters. The two bodies you left behind will serve as warnings of others of their kind. Oh god, she's here again.
I need the date. What you need?
So we need Nups here. Ask him. It's the Monday of the PvP tournament. 25th, right, dudes? PvP tournament. Let's calendar. Beep boop boop. Yes. So Nupsy needs to come on the 20th.
And Alec.
No, we need him for closer to PreachCon. It seems our tribes share some similar customs when it comes to using every part of the kill. As grandmother always said, be not wasteful of your lives you take to sustain your own. You're so very different from your kin, the Gajasura. So that's why you've been avoiding my gaze. If your only experience with Matanga has been our brutal cousins, then you'll find the Arkasodara an agreeable lot by comparison. Might even make a few friends, eh? Here's your payment. Well earned, I'd say. Alright, quest complete. I imagine there's some follow-up we need to do. Oh? Another job finished. We should support Kansana. She might strike it from her list. Let me know when you're done basking in the success of our hunt. And we can return to Yadilnad. Okay. Alright, quest complete. What next? Checking?
This will start a whole quest chain, so you're going to want to complete every quest until you don't get any more.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. Sorted. Hey, you need to do this. It's if you're going to pass up on the hippo mount. Ready then. I've been counting the contents of my coin purse. I have enough to buy passage on a ship, but as for food and other supplies, well, I'd need feel more comfortable with the pay of one more job. You can see through one more, yes? Yeah, we can do one more quest. At the very least, let us make our report to Kansana and ask what else she has on offer. Come, show me how fleet of foot you are, champion. Are you walking? Imagine walking. Right, it's all the way over there. Wait. Kansana's over there? Okay. One more? Yeah, am I being baited hard? It's okay. It's okay. For the hippo mount, we'll allow it. Do it on Reaper so you get XP? True! That is a true. I bet I can't now, right? It's got to go, oh, you started this quest in the Black Maid. You can't do it now. Oh, it works! Yay! Oh, safely back from your work on the shore, I see. But where is Ogle? You coming to the EU data center? Uh-oh. Oh, she's been robbed! I bet it was by an elephant. My coin purse. Some slippery son of a Zoe snatched it from me, brazen as you please. I lost sight of him in the market along with all my worldly wealth. How am I to pay for lodgings or food? Assumptions. Already my belly cries in protest. Oh, you poor thing, and after all the good work you've done for us, you will stay with me tonight, I insist. You could take me in? I saw that. You looked me right in the eye. Finally warming up to us, Arkasodara, are you?
Port Ogle.
I can barely see you through my tears, but yes, maybe now I can stand to be in the same room as a Matanga. Some of them, anyway. I'm glad to hear it. Here, I'll lend you a few coins as well. We can't have you running around without guilt to your name. Yeah, you fucking poor. Imagine giving to the poor. Outrageous. Thank you. In fact, why don't we head to my house now and you can fill that complaining belly of yours. You're more than welcome to join us, Floor. Ooh, dinner! Yeah. Oh, you know elephants put on a feast. It's got to be all veggies, though. Oh, man. Yeah, it could be a vegetable curry. That's okay. That's okay. We could get maybe some mushroom pakoras. Huh? Huh? A lot of cheese. A lot of cheese. Oh, Flo, something terrible has happened. Oh, what? Is dinner not ready? We've been robbed. We saw a boy jumping out the window as we approached, and when I looked inside, all my belongings have been turned inside out. Ogle set off in pursuit of the thief. Oh, are you picking up the thing today, Em? So... you've still not done that? Do you think you could catch up with her and see if everything's alright? I'll lock up here and you can meet me back at my offices when you found her. Okay. Oh, goal! Woohoo! Poxy power! I lost him again. I swear, it was the same hero. Oh, he's a human, eh? I don't believe it. I think he's been set up. He's probably part of an elephant cartel that's got his family held hostage unless he robs everybody. That's probably what's going on here. Sizes, clothing, it all matches.
Can't wait to see all you fantastic people at PreachCon this year.
True. I was willing to cut my losses and earn more gil, but this insult to my host, it will not stand. Grandmother always said to repay one's favours. By the dusk, mother, I mean to do just that. Will you help me find justice for Kansana? Okay. Then we start by asking around for information. I have a feeling we're not the only ones who have fallen afoul of this thieving urchin. The swifter we act, the better our chances, yes? I say we split up, gather what clues we can, then meet back at Kansana's offices. Yes, go to sleep if it's like 3 AM for you. Go on. Woohoo, there'll be a VOD. VODers? Ah, the Jiznade. VODs aren't the same. They're not the same. This is second-hand information, mind you. But I hear that the thief you're looking for is barely more than a child. Sad, isn't it? How terrible things have become that a young boy is forced to live a life of crime just to survive. It's his fault for being poor, honestly. If he would just be less poor, he wouldn't need to steal from people, right? I mean... what I'm saying is true. Just stop being hungry. True. Where are they? Oh god, are they in buildings? Oh no. Help! What the fuck? Hello? Information people! Ah. There was another robbery. I wonder if it's the same boy I found in my house the other day. He yelled that he was sorry, and then when I saw the desperation on his face, I didn't have the heart to chase after him. So you've all seen the thief. It's always the third one, man. Where are you guys? Information havers. Am I being blind? Have I got past them? No way. They're on the roof. Roofers? How am I being blind? Where is he? I'll find it. Gotta be some weird location, isn't it? I'm not being blind! Shut up! Aha! I was not blind! Not blind. Ah, the recent rush of pickpocketing. Oh, yes. I've heard several stories. They say it's likely the work of the same criminal. Okay, so, yeah. You knew where it was. I don't think you're good, because you've already unlocked hippo power. When's dinner, Kansana? Well, champion, what have we discovered? There's a little boy. So our tale was a familiar one, and what I heard from the local children was even more disturbing. They tell me a man, a stranger, approached them with the promise of work and easy coin. I have no proof this offer is connected with the recent robberies, but it does seem suspicious. And if this stranger truly is recruiting young ones to steal from him... Oh, we're doing an Oliver Twist! I see. Then he is the one. I would punish for these crimes. We just need to find him first. Radsa Han, closing its gates, left many struggling to make a living. And the appearance of that ghastly tower sparked a chain of events that still has the Radiant host spread too thin from many fronts. Under the circumstances, a rise in crime is to be expected. We are fortunate, then, to have two of you here to act on our behalf as lawkeepers. I am the law, baby. Please, accept this payment. We cannot expect you to work on an empty stomach. Well, you were making dinner. A new hunt begins. Come, we must track down the one behind all this. But we are still not sure if the stranger is actually involved in the robberies. Let alone where to start looking for him. There's a simple way to find out. We lure our boy thief into stealing from me again. If what we suspect is true, then we'll likely take any ill-gotten gains directly to his patron. So I'll play the part of an unguarded traveller, flaunting a heavy purse or some such. Law, you keep watch for the little pickpocket and be ready to follow him when he makes his move. Should he lead you to some shadowy figure, then I want you to herd them both to the west. They will circle around and be lying in wait to spring an ambush. That's really quite clever, Ogle. I'm impressed. Grandmother always said, you want to catch the big good fish, don't spare the bait. The same idea applies to slippery criminals. Right then, let us take our place in the town square and lay the trap for our quarry. I'll try to make the lure somewhat obvious so you can see it being stolen from afar. Okay. I'm gonna eat my veggies. Mmm. Yummy. Not just a free inventory space. You can't type, I can't read. It's a bad time for us all, man. Ominous music rises. Nodders, nodders. Shiny sword. Don't be a ginger kid. Don't be a ginger kid. Don't be a ginger kid. I beg. This fucking paw. Soul. Thinking. Nodders. Smooth. Follow your quarry from a safe distance. Oh, God. I can do this. I never fail these missions. I've got a perfect track record. I knew it. Elephants are behind the whole thing. The Artful Dodger. I knew it. Criminal scum. Looks like there's some more tusks going on the wall. Ooh.
You're a proper little scoundrel, aren't you? Nice work. I'll fence the rest of the goods, and then you'll get your cuts. God damn it. Arkasodara told you to check for tails, you little pissant. You want your family to learn of our arrangements? Now run.
Chase after them. Okay. How thrilling. How fast can this elephant go? Yo, Ogle, fuck this elephant up.
My apologies, Flo. I intended to circle around as planned, but when I heard how he yelled at the child, my rage could not be contained. Grandmother always said, those who prey on the weak are undeserving of mercy, so I beat the shit out of him. Fool of Matanga. When he awakes, he'll find himself in the custody of the Radiant Host.
Miss, I am sorry you got hurt because of me, and I'm sorry for taking your belongings.
Apology accepted, young one. It is a brave thing to admit when you are wrong. Help me explain the situation to your lawkeepers, and we can steer you back onto the right path.
If you say so, miss.
I will cart this refuse to the nearest guardhouse. Pray and inform Katana of our success.
Okay, great success. Now we get a hippo? Is Hildebrand tomorrow? Is that true? Yes. Oh god. Alright, we'll do that next week then. This is an exciting time. Oh, we might replay Omega then, this week. Ogle, is everything alright? Law told me what happened.
All is well. They began interrogating the man before I left, and he was blubbering about where he stashed the stolen goods. The soldiers plan to recover the cash and return the items to their rightful owners. Praise be to the sisters. There will be certain personal articles, things very dear to me that I had thought lost forever. I should also mention Rakashia, our boy thief. It seems his parents were out of work and begging for scraps. His were crimes of necessity, and after seeing the considerable remorse he showed for his actions, I decided to let him keep the coin he took from me, as well as my share of the reward from the Radiant Host. His grandmother always said, children are the greatest treasure of all. I can hardly let him and his family starve now, can I?
How will you pay though? Because you're poor? You're poor again? Sag.
I can earn it back again easily enough. Since I have tamed my fear of the Arkasodara, there is no need to rush. I will take my time and explore all the wonders this island has to offer. Thank you, Flo, for staying at my side this long, but I think I continue along. Speaking of which, Kansana, have you any new tasks?
Ah, my dear Ogle, I have the perfect job for you. I actually have business with the employer myself, so we can head off together if you'd like. Is that it? Are we done? Perhaps. We're in good hippo country?
There you go, Flo. I hadn't forgotten your half of the reward. May your adventures be many and your hunts successful.
There she goes. All grown up. Alright.
Ending with the Yedlamad hunt. Now once that's done, head over to the Palakistan teleport in Thavnair and grab the quest What's in a Parent.
Okay, what's in a parent? Oh god, is this gonna be the... This isn't my fault that... Oh no. Is this the mother that's dead? She got crunched? Do we have to relive this? I thought we fixed this up. Oh, excuse me. Did you need something? Wait, you're her. The very woman who saved Mevan's child. Floor, was it? That's right. We didn't let the parent die. We saved the child. That's a good way of looking at it. I knew it. I'm Yazan, an alchemist of the great work. I am but one of the few who are looking after the child as she makes her recovery. Mevan and Queef were dear friends of mine. Thank you for everything you've done for their daughter. Her condition is on the mend, I'm sure you'll be glad to hear. We've been taking turns checking in on her. The last thing she needs is a gaggle of adults fussing over her day and night. That being said, when she is healed fully, there is the question of who will be in charge of her care. For the love I bore her parents, I would gladly take her as my own, but that would mean raising her away from her home. Moreover, I am yet to be wed, and my duties consume so much of my time I can scarce focus on my own care, let alone that of a growing child. I doubt my ability to give her the love she deserves, love equal to that her parents gave her. I didn't skip, my finger slipped on the keyboard, that's it. There's nothing more to it. She deserves better than that. So I've considered finding someone more suitable. It's the least I could do, and truth be told, perhaps the best option. Even so, although I was born here, much of my life was spent at the great work. I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea who to ask, even if I've had the time to do so. You, however, seem to be well loved among the people. Would you ask around in my stead? It would be a much more effective use of my time to prepare medicine for the wounded and sick. I apologize for imposing such an enormous task upon you, but I would trust no one else with it. When you've finished, come to my hut in the south of the settlement and we can discuss any potential parental candidates. We have to choose a parent. I'm not sure I'm the right person for the job. To choose a parent for a child. Yeah. Alright, let's make a guess now. Cheery, wary. Who else? I mean, your initial instinct is industrious. Ooh. Cheery, wary, or industrious? Well, industrious won't be a poor. Ross, you're not raising any child. That's bad for everybody. Let's not do that. Alright. Let's try wary. The child? None dote over quite like Yazan, but I understand alchemy isn't a merciful trade for the parent. Still, there's no one else that comes to mind when I consider the question. I'd volunteer to take her in myself, but with the chaos of recent events, it's difficult enough to see that me and mine are fed and clothed. I know I'm not the only one facing such hardships either. So you're a poor. Okay. Noted. Poor. Oh, hello! Who do I think is most suited to care for the child? Well, Yazan is the obvious choice. Dependable, loyal, dutiful. Every quality you would desire in a parent. I know he does become so absorbed in his research, but that devotion has made him a peerless alchemist. Who better is there to look after someone as sickly as her? Spit on me. Okay, so that cheery resident actually is really happy with her own life and wants nothing to do with a child. Okay. Yes? Well, if you ask me, Perserian is the most motherly among us. She had a child of her own not too long ago, so I reckon there's no one better to be a wet nurse. That being said, times have been troubled for us all. Might be unseemly to ask her to take on such a burden unless she is willing. Okay, so Industrious wants nothing to do with it either. Get out of the way, Raven. Welcome to my humble workshop floor. I'm almost too nervous to ask, but what did the others say? You should be parent. Someone nominated me, well, that's neither here nor there. He said Passerine's name was mentioned. She was a good friend to Mevan, it's true, but there are other factors at play which make reticent to ask her. Simply put, I'd rather not burden her further if it can be avoided. That being said, we don't exactly have the luxury of choice, all things considered. I suppose I would be remiss if I didn't at least speak with her. I owe the child that much. Will you accompany me, Flor? A supportive presence by my side would help me find the right words.
Passerine should be nearby, doubtless watching over her own child. I must deliver this medicine before speaking with her, so please go on ahead.
I mean, if you've got 1 kid, 2's easier. IMO. 3 is free. 4 is like you've got no kids. That's how it works. Oh, your son! Don't mind me, just standing outside in the rain with my baby. It's good to see you. And who is this that's come with you?
Passerine meet Flor. She's the hero who saved Mavan and Queef's daughter.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Thank you for your bravery. I've heard tell of the trouble she's been through since. I hope that you're able to see her return to health soon.
It has been trying, to be sure. But we must look forward to the day she's hale. Everyone is doing their utmost to make it so. The question remains as to where she will go from there. I've considered taking her to my home, but I fear my qualifications as a parent are somewhat lacking. I know you to be a dear friend to Mavan, and as such only thought it would meet to if you're willing to care for her daughter. If you are, I would do everything in my power to see that she's given to your care.
I'm flattered. Mavan was as family to me, and I view her child as my own. I would do anything to see her raised into as brave a woman as her mother. However, I'm not a very good parent. My child is sick, and I'm standing here in the cold rain. I'm not worthy to care for another child.
Worthy? What does that mean? My apologies. I understand it was a sudden request, and no small one besides. Please forgive the imposition. I'll be in the village for some time yet. Should you require treatment for you and yours, please seek me out.
I will. Thank you, Yazan.
I would speak with you further, Flor. Let's return to my dwelling.
Poor and soggy. Oh, sneaky elephant. Hey up. Hey up. Hey up. One sneaker. I don't know, but that elephant looks a little sus.
I wasn't too forceful, was I? I simply asked her if she was willing. I didn't mean to make her feel obligated. I found her words somewhat mystifying, not worthy. What could that mean? I'm not usually one to pry, but this worries me. I consider Passerine a friend, and I am loath to leave her to her troubles. And there's still the matter of the child. I shall have to think on what to do from here. I may need your help again soon, Flor. I hope you're willing.
I assume we gotta do the whole chain. For sure. Alright, sus elephant.
Well then, if you're willing, I have a task that requires immediate attention. It's simple but essential, namely, gathering of herbs. The child is in a vulnerable state and it would fortify her against sickness. There are also more wounded in this village than I anticipated, and my stores have begun running low. It would be best to replenish them while time affords us an opportunity. Can I count on you to help me?
Nodders.
Splendid. I require several of the reddish soma herbs which grow around the shrubbery to the northeast. With both of us working in tandem, I wager we could have them gathered before the next bell.
Alright. Now I'm helping poor kids. I never thought I'd live to see the day that I would help the poor. But time comes for us all. That was an IRL yawn, actually. I'm getting hungry. We need some breakfast from somewhere, I think. That is low batteries. So I thought if the quest has a picture description, it's a good quest chain, opposed to classic MMO ones. Hang on, you said way too much information for me there. That was way too much. Helping the poor on my watch. Spoons. Spoons. I should ask Emma, but Emma's always hungry. Do we predict that Emma will say yes to food? Let's check. You'll have to wait. She's doing work. Gross. She's on the phone. She's on the phone to the government. Talking to the government of all people. She's trying to help Nups out. Why, I ask. Talking to the government. Talking straight to Bojo. She's got the hotline. Hello, Bojo? I saw the creatures emerge from the brush, but you felled them before I had a chance to be frightened. I am glad you survived unscathed. If that had been me... Anyway, did you manage to find the Soma? Yes, sir. This is going to ding us to level 90, I think. Excellent work, excellent work. My search came up fruitless. It appears we're not the only ones seeking this particular herb. It shouldn't come as a surprise, I suppose. This area is well known for the medicinal plants which grow here. If my supplies run low once more, perhaps I should ask the villagers if they have any to spare. But now I believe we found all we can. Let's return to Palaka's stand. It won't even get you halfway. I imagine not, I imagine not. Right, I've linked you in a scathing tweet. Any scathers? This is just an excuse to show me pictures of your new puppy. It is a very cute puppy, though. I feel a bit worried about that carpet, though. This is Bex's brand new puppy. Collected this weekend with its own duck. He hasn't peeped or pooed on it once. I'm not worried about him peeing or pooping on it. I'm worried about when his claws start developing. That could be... I'm just saying a piece of carpet in there would not be a bad idea. That's all I'm saying. Let me message the team. Do we want breakfast on a Monday? Will I be a good boss and get everybody breakfast? Or what? Get me breakfast? Sorry, Bex. It's gonna be a no. You're not in work. Unlucky. As I suspected, we weren't the only ones searching the jungle. I returned to my quarters to find a bag positively stuffed to the brim with herbs, including Soma, in fact. I asked a nearby colleague who delivered this bounty, and they told me it was one of the Arkasodara's stewards. I believe I know who it is. Her name is Sula. A shy one, but obviously kind of hot. I spied her eavesdropping during our conversation with Passerine. Poorly, I might add. What do you guys want? Brew? Breakfast bap. Emma ordering? She has my phone. You want breakfast? Full English? KFC for breakfast. What's the most degenerate breakfast you've had?
Can I have breakfast too, boss?
You have to tell me what you want. Egg McMuffin. You can't have a McBreakfast. You cannot have a McBreakfast. A cheeky pint. I think pizza is the most degenerate breakfast. It is. A full English isn't degenerate. Yeah, leftover pizza. Leftover pizza is the most degenerate shit you can eat. For my part, I'll begin synthesizing the medicine at once. Sulu should be somewhere nearby. Stormy, what's the most degenerate breakfast going? A sausage McMuffin? Ew. What does that even look like? I've never had McBreakfast. That's... You can't eat that. That's fucked up, man. There's no way you guys are eating that. There's no way. Get lost. Ew, with cheese? Oh, no. No way you're eating that. It's delicious. It's not. Oh, you know what I found out yesterday? Oh, I haven't got my phone. I'll show you later. Remind me. I have some real degenerate shshit that I found in my office that I think Chris has done. I haven't told him what it is, but I found it yesterday when I was cleaning up. I'm going to show it later. When I get my phone back, I'll show you, but it's really degenerate. Oh, you could stack them. Ew. A vegan Oh, no. The vegan sausage and egg McMuffin. Come on, man. 5 stars. 5 stars. I bet that's not bad, actually. It doesn't look appetizing, though. Let's put it that way. It does not look appetizing, but I bet it's not bad. It's got turmeric and some herbs and spices in it, so... Oh, you are... I mean, who are you? Do you require something from me? The herbs? I came upon them while hunting, nothing more. I have heard that the medicine made from them is effective in treating the ailments of young children. It seemed only meet that I should do my part, as it were. What do you know of Passerine's troubles? I believe I can shed some light on the root of Passerine's distress. That is what you wish to hear, yes? His aunt asked you to speak with me, just as he asked you to gather his herbs. Well, then perhaps it is best for us all to speak together. Go to him and allow me some time to gather my thoughts. I shall approach you when I'm ready. Eat fake meat and your estrogen goes yeet. I'm willing to try. I'm curious now about the McMuffin. It's gross, right? It might be too late. Can you not even get one? Oh, you can't even order one. Look up a McGriddle. What's that? Oh, Emma's got my phone. There's no chance. It's actually good. Before 10:30, it's too late. It's 10:40. It's out. It's over. Dudes, my hand is fucked. You're just in time. I've only just finished synthesizing the medicines. So did Sula tell you anything of interest? Well. I suppose I can hear it straight from her. I appreciate that you felt it fit to include me. The griddles are breakfast sandwiches, but the buns are pancakes. Okay, let me see a picture. That's so American. I saw a place in America when I was in the US that does burgers, but instead of buns, it's donuts, which is just insane. That is just insane. Like, you know what the problem is with bacon cheeseburgers is bread. We can do something better with it. Put donuts in it. This thing is 430 calories. Oh, God. Bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles feature soft, warm griddle cakes with the sweet taste of maple. The recipe features thick-cut applewood smoked bacon, a fluffy folded egg, and a slice of melty American cheese. McGriddle's cakes have no art. They actually call it cake. The bacon egg. So it has no. Oh God, they're like sponsored. Clarified butter. You looked at this and got hungry. Are you telling me you looked at this and you went, now I'm hungry? They're good. They're not. You've been taken in by Big Griddle. That's what's happened there. I don't think they even serve these in the UK. I'm pretty sure you can. Can you buy these in the UK? I don't think so. Yeah, I think Ronald's been infiltrated. They don't? No, I don't think so. Is this is McDonald's.com. What's the UK? McDonald's UK. Alright, so McUK. No, I don't want McDonald's to know my location. What the fuck? Menu, breakfast menu. Okay. Oh, okay. They just do sandwiches over here. They still look they look way better. Like, genuinely, they look way better. Cheesy bacon flatbread.
777,777.
Oof. Oof. Oh, you do get little pots of porridge. That's alright. Little pots of porridge. Muffins with jam. That's alright. The double sausage. Wait, round sausage. Wait. Oh, the sandwiches look okay-ish. Besides the bizarro egg that's cooked in like a little container. Oh, they pre-ketchup them. They look better. The flatbreads are terrible, even with a hangover. Wow, that's brutal. Even with a hangover, that's bad. You want pure degen shit from Mickey D's? There's a sandwich that people made up called the McGangbang. It's a chicken sandwich in between a double cheeseburger. I'm about to Google McGangbang. And I feel like I've been... Okay, it's legitimate. All right. There's nothing ropey on this page, right? Okay. This apparently is a very real thing. Why wouldn't you take the bread off? Why'd you keep the bread? I'm not sure why that's the thing that annoys me the most about this image, but I don't understand why you would keep the bread. For extra carbs. I was worried I wouldn't meet my carb intake for the day. Bread is great. It's my favorite food. Bread. It's poor people food. I imagine it's not good. Do you remember that Man vs. Food with that mega burger? I think it was the most rancid thing I'd ever seen in my life. Is it this one? It was like 25 stacked burgers. It was just insane. Oh, it's off YouTube. Feels bad, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it's gone. There's a 12 patty burger. Well, I think he did a bigger one, didn't he? Oh no, here it is.
Eagles Deli is famous for its mammoth burger. They've been standard curriculum for Boston College students. Is the Eagles Deli here in Flavor? Oh, you finished after you. King Kong's to create the 1-pound Godzilla burger.
The
but
Godzilla
the
burger
proved to be no match for the Boston College crowd.
2 pound comes with 2 pounds.
4 burgers.
Every time someone knocks one out of the park, they earn a spot on the menu. Sean Riley was the first to finish the 3-pound burger.
A 5-pound burger. What do you mean, yes?
Paul Jones, the 4-pounder. Today, the challenge stands
Look
at a whopping...
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
5 pounds.
What they do is rather than make a bigger burger, they just stack them. And it's like the clear way of knowing.
Where is that okay? Where is that like, that's okay? This is fine. This is totally okay.
It's like a belt in karate.
The Eagles
it keeps going.
challenge is undefeated. Why? Because it's pretty much impossible to eat a 5-pound burger with 20 slices of cheese and 20 pieces of bacon, plus a giant pickle and 5 pounds of fries.
5 pounds of potato. 5 pounds of potatoes.
How many people would you say have attempted the Eagle Challenge?
1,500.
1,500? And how many have succeeded?
5 pounds of
And
potato.
if you fail to finish, your picture goes on the
Jesus
Eagles
Christ.
wall of shame.
How much must this cost?
No one has made the Eagles challenge disappear. Not even magician.
I think that's more than a week's worth of calories, right? How many calories do you reckon that is? Well, a full burger meal is going to run you nearly 2,000 calories with fries, right? Like, I think like a Burger King, it's got to be like 2,000 calories. It's close. So that's like...
David Blaine.
All right. So
that's got to be something like 20,000 calories.
Today we're doing a different kind of challenge, right?
Yes. You're going head-to-head with Chuck.
And who's Chuck?
Chuck is an employee that used to work here, and Chuck can eat.
Chuck can eat. Oh, you're fucked.
Oh.
This is a boy who knows his burgers.
Adam, meet your competitor, Chuck.
How you doing? Not so good right now.
No? You guys know the stakes. The loser has to wear the T-shirt of the winner.
Let's
declare
go,
the
Chuck.
love for the winner's hometown, and forever be on the wall of shit.
I'm not going to watch that because that's disgusting, but holy Jesus. Oh, it's all over the... It's all dripped. Ew, it comes in a bowl because there's so much juice. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty degenerate. They did do good sandwiches once, though. There was a sandwich I thought you guys would really appreciate that was on this once. Who in my mouth, please? Please don't. They're like, they have these, like, I don't know where you would buy these sandwiches. That's the thing. I have honestly no idea. That have like mozzarella sticks and shit on them.
Arrow became an edible.
Like, look at these sandwiches. Who the fuck can eat that stuff? That's crazy.
All right, so what is the philosophy behind a true fat sandwich?
The fat sandwich is a very simple thing. It's all in one sandwich, they call it.
You basically get your entree and your side dish on the sandwich.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, does every
With
fat
bread.
sandwich comes with what on it?
French fries. That's why they call it fat sandwich.
Are You Hungry had a single fat sandwich, the Fat Cat, on its menu in 1979. But that
Well, you gotta wrap all it up in bread. I want some
when
fries. Oh, I also saw the menu. Hold on.
In 19 asked for an
Cheesesteak, mozzarella. Oh, that sounds alright. Chicken fingers, chicken nuggets. You gotta have tendies. If you're not having
Does he
tendies.
get the first bite? The time
Oh, they don't look that huge. That isn't even the one I'm thinking of, actually. That's not even the one that I remember seeing with Emma. And we were like, what the fuck? That's not even the one. Hold. The Ultimate Destroyer Challenge. The Ultimate Destroyer Challenge. Just ridiculous. Oh my god. Is it this one?
Oh, baby.
No, it's not. Oh, I don't think I'll find it. There's a restaurant in the US where you get spanked with a racket by a waitress if you don't finish your burger. Is that the one where if you're unhealthy, they give you the meal for free? It's like the heart attack place.
Everywhere. We can do.
Yeah, they're like, if you're, I can't remember what it is, but it's almost like if you weigh a certain amount, they don't charge you. Which is, let me check. Heart Attack Grill in Vegas. I mean, I know it's a gimmick, but oh, it's closed. TripAdvisor. Do they have a website? Any websites? There we go. Heart Attack Grill. HBO Showtime special on Dr. John. Fighting anorexia. Oh, is that their website? That's it. Okay. Yeah, these are the prequests for the Arkasodara. We went down a tangent because I'm really hungry. I think Emma's sorting food out. I haven't had a reply, though. This is the most degenerate breakfast I've ever had. The Fat Kodo. This is Lionheart. The Fat Kodo. Okay, I am curious. Is this a local restaurant to you? Is that what this is? From the Beyond menu. They have healthy choices. Where are we looking? The Fat Kodo. PJ. Oh, special fat sandwiches. They have a lot of fat sandwiches. The Fat Kodo. Wait, oh, I don't know how to order it. Pizza steak, fries, and mozzarella sticks. What's a pizza steak? It's in Columbus, Ohio. What's a pizza steak? Any knowers? Pizza steak? I've never even heard of that. What is pizza steak? Pizza steak is original Philadelphia beef sandwich slices with cheese all over it with tomato sauce on bread. Oh, it's a steak cheese sandwich, but it has marinara sauce. Okay. Yeah. And so it was all that mixed with fries and mozzarella sticks. Mm. Oh God, you've all got them. What up, my lady?
What are you doing? Hungry?
Yeah, we've gone down a rabbit hole now.
What are you doing?
Okay.
We're gonna have to do it.
What about for breakfast? I don't want one of these that comes with like mozzarella sticks and stuff.
What are you looking at?
Just a sausage sandwich will do me. Something normal.
No.
What do you mean no?
Where are you gonna get that from?
A butty place?
You want something a bit more adventurous?
I don't. I just want some breakfast. I'm hungry. That's
You don't
all.
want like waffles with fruit and cream.
No. No, I don't want waffles with fruit and cream.
Why?
Because that's not breakfast.
Here it is.
No, it's not. We want something nice and British.
You don't want something healthy.
You just said waffles with fruit and cream, and now you're looking judgmental at me for not getting something healthy.
It's fruit.
Sausage and egg with toast.
That's not healthy.
That's what I want, though.
Not want us, don't get us. Didn't I?
What?
Want us, don't get us.
Yeah?
I would like. That is what I would like.
Yeah, you're going to start breakfast out?
Yeah, after I finish with the government
Government.
chasing us.
Goodman.
FBI, open up.
FBI. Nice and British don't work together. We're not having Greg's.
Greg's do the fucking best. Let me tell you this. Fact. Live fact. Greg's do the best bacon sandwich.
No.
They do the best sausage sandwich. The best. Ask the boys. We have it every Tuesday. It's a treat. And fucking hell.
Big, ain't it?
Right, you need
Now,
to be careful, you know.
Do you
Bubbling
think
up.
that's one bite or two separate bites?
That's one bite of a vampire. It's actually really swollen, that.
Yeah.
You know what? I've got like it's laid eggs or something. Look, it's blistered.
It's not laid eggs in my hand.
I swear to God, it's laid eggs. Look at that.
I can see it. It's my hand.
Yeah, but look at the blisters where it's laid eggs.
It's not laid eggs.
It has.
Why would it lay eggs in the hand?
It's had sex with your hand.
I wish somebody would.
And it's laid eggs in it.
Uh-huh. I'm a sprouter. Go sort breakfast out.
Do you want me to have sex with your hand?
No, I can do that myself. I've got that taken care of. I've been practicing for years. So stop writing me these notes like a child. It's so weird.
Well, you tell me not to interrupt you.
You're still interrupting. Do you think because you wrote it on there, you're not interrupting? What the hell? I'm going for a pee.
I'll take over.
Yeah, get breakfast. You've got my phone.
Right, guys. So, I need to broach you guys with an idea.
We've got a coat hook.
So, where?
Did you like my work?
Where's the coat hook? Oh, it'll be cold. Right. You can have this in Scottish if you like, or you can have it in English. What would you prefer? I love the idea. What is it? Okay, so basically, Scottish. You want this in Scottish? Okay. I'm going to be running the London Marathon this year for the charity of Mind. And I can't do Welsh, I'm very sorry. I can only just do Scottish. But I am going to be running the London Marathon. And I have to... oh, fuck off, Chris. I have to raise money for the charity. And obviously, this is what I'm going to be doing. So what I'm thinking is I could play a game and do like a donation stream one night and raise some money for my charity. What are you thinking? Would you support that stream? And I could do it like continuous, so obviously I've got to go out running and things
epic.
like that, but what are you thinking? But I don't know what game to play. What would you like me to play for a subathon charity stream? I don't know. I don't even play games. I have no idea. And I'm happy to do accents. I don't even know what other accents I could do, like, but I'll have a go. Horror games. Oh, I've already done a dating game. I've already done one. Horror. I don't get scared though, that's the problem. I want a game that you're all gonna watch and donate for the charity. Because I have to raise, you won't believe how much I've got to raise actually. Guess how much I've got to raise. So not only have I got to raise money, I've also got to run. And I've not ran since Christmas. So I have got a Just Giving page where you can go on and see daily updates of my progress from like my first ever run, which will be tomorrow. I've had a running gait analysis. I now know how I run. And I have trainers. No, I've not got to raise 10k. I've got to raise £2,000. 2,000 I've got to raise by October. The marathon is October. And I have to raise 1,000 by the end of August. I haven't got a link for it. I don't know how to do it. I'll be able to like work it out if I do like a charity gaming stream. It's the only thing I can think to do. No, they won't kill me, but they won't let me run. And I will have failed in my achievement. Well, there will be no achievement because I will have failed. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping. I could do Final Fantasy, but I can't play games. So I don't know if you've got to be good at playing games to play that. I could do like the story. No, Mike couldn't do it. I could do the story of Final Fantasy. Party games, yeah, we could do party games. I'm really good at Wii Bowling. I'm good at that. Dark Souls. It needs to be a game that I don't have to be, like, something that I can't, where I'm not just going to keep dying. Games like, yeah. No, will I keep dying at that, Chris? And I'm thinking we could do it on a Friday night. This would be my streaming spot. So it needs to be like a story that we can play. What about Lord of the Rings?
Oh, you know what game I think would be perfect?
What?
I'm sure the chat will agree with this. Maybe something like Jump King. Might be a good idea.
No, is that one where you've just got to jump to the top and be the last man surviving?
Let me in. Go sort breakfast out.
Right, fucking hell. I'm plugging my charity stream here.
You are a charity.
I am a charity, you're quite right.
You fucking poor.
Hey! That's because my husband doesn't provide for me. He wants me to go scavenging in bins now around the local town for breakfast. Yeah, exactly.
Get out of my cool chair.
No. What are you going to do about it? You're on stream.
Easy.
Thank you for the extra chairs, GT Omega. Appreciate it. Problem solved. Of course, anything to help a friend.
I want that one. It's comfy.
Like mine, it's hand-stitched. Azar, her beloved husband, was killed. When the veil of chaos descended upon the world, he fled into the jungle and transformed into one of those terrible beasts. He returned here as a monster. When my sister Chapper met his wrath, neither of them survived the ensuing struggle.
I was there as well. Despite his monstrous form, I knew it was Dazar. I froze in terror while Chappa stood undaunted. She fought alone for my cowardice. It was my fault she died. I knew this, and yet I laid the blame on Passerine's shoulders. I lashed out at her, cursing her for her husband's cowardice. When we both should have comforted the other in mourning, I turned my back on her. I left her to bear the burden, if not one, but 2 deaths. It was only natural that she would be so hesitant to look after another, given that. Well, at least we came back to a fun story. I was a fool to contemn Passerine, but it was my duty to protect the people here. I have wanted nothing more than to apologise since that day, but I fear my words were too cruel to forgive. I cannot stand to meet her gaze. Sag.
It was a difficult time for everyone. We often lose ourselves in moments of crisis, but so long as we find our way back, we are worthy of forgiveness.
Chapel would agree, I'm sure. She wouldn't blame you for what happened, nor would she want you to blame yourself. Passerine doubtless feels the same. You're right. I must apologise to her. It's the only course. Floor, was it? I will speak with Passerine, but I require some time to muster my courage. Soon, I promise. Do it now! Do it now! Stop putting it off.
Sad elephant noises.
Indeed, very sad. The sins we bear. Thank you for lending an ear to my troubles, Flo. If you are willing, there is a place I would travel to, and I wish for you to accompany me. Administering to my duties may help calm my nerves. To that end, I mean to inspect the temples for signs of disrepair. After we have finished, I hope to find the courage to once again look Passerine in the eyes. With all the monsters about, most of my attention of late has been focused on finding and protecting those who have fled. With the arrival of the Radiant Host, however, there is finally time to attend to this long-neglected duty. Alright, we're inspection time! I too
must ask that you go with Sula. Knowing that their holy places are being cared for may set the people's hearts at ease. Even an ounce of comfort is precious in these trying times. Much appreciated. Would that I could join you, but I'm afraid an alchemist's tools are of little use against fangs and claws.
Hog,
That doesn't mean I'll stand idly by, however. I'll remain here and continue making medicine for the children. My hands may be clumsy with sword and shield, but there are few more adroit and mortar and pestle.
Oh, I've just remembered where it is. Hold on, let me finish this dialogue. We are blessed indeed to have a pair such as you looking after us. Well then, let us begin our patrol. Our first destination shall be Perusa, to the southeast. It's a bit of a trek, so make the proper arrangements before departing. Thank you, Alethea and Radna. I've remembered what it is, dudes. Thank you both. It was hot wings. I'm sure of it. Not that. Ah. I don't even know. It was a place that did hot wings. I'm sure of it. It was like a dirty, dirty student cafe. Can't find it. But I know that it was a sandwich place. I remember. I don't know how people make these, like, disgusting hot wings. This is it. I got it.
Because they've invited me to take.
Made it 2 wings, gave up. Fuck that. I mean, that could put you in the hospital, man. Legitimately, that could definitely put you in the hospital. That is bad news. Right? Can it? Yeah, that can absolutely destroy your stomach lining. It's because that stuff is so spicy. It would literally like fuck you up. It would destroy your internal your digestive tract.
I had to decide.
No, that's what I said when they were like, do a hot wings challenge at the race to Will first.
we made a good idea, right? They were talking about doing a Hot Wings challenge at Race to World first. And I was like, that's fine. You guys do it first off camera. I've sent you a link on Discord. Is this yours, Arms? Is this your degenerate thing? But I told production, and like the others did as well, I was like, you guys do it first to find out how bad it is, because we're expected to also cast after this, right? So, and they all came in, and their eyes were watering, they were sweating, they were like... And for our challenge, they went and bought like tubs of ice cream, and me, Alex, and Tettles just stood there spooning ice cream while Steak had her head in a sink with Jordan. And we were just like spooning ice cream onto our tongues. And I only had the 1 million one. I wasn't having the 2 million one. That was dumb. That's what I thought. Even Tettles was like, "You're not going to try it?" I'm like, "Nope."
Hey fella, hope you're well.
What's this, Abs? Is this what you have? I'm well. I'm really hungry, as you can tell. So we've ended up in this rabbit hole.
We know
just
what
for
you
a sec.
want. Healthy, natural food that still tastes great. And we're here to tell you, it doesn't exist. Healthy food is for suckers.
Healthy food is for suckers. Hell yeah, bro! Yeehaw! Healthy food is for suckers.
It tastes like garbage, and if you say you like it, you're a chump and a liar. Be honest, this is what you want to eat. The Paunch Burger Dinner for Breakfast Burger Combo. It tastes
It's gotta be a party
amazing.
advert.
What's in it? Who cares? How many calories? Shut up. It's awesome. Put it in your body or you're a nerd.
Put it in your body or you're a nerd. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Is this something you actually had, O-Tone? Oh, wow. Look at the onions on it. It's the bread that puts me off, man. Is that one big burger? It's got like whole tomatoes on it, though. Your local bar did them. That's wacky. And now you made me realize I've never been to my local bar. Never have. We always go somewhere else. Why is the meat so black? I am not in team red in the middle for a hamburger. I don't mind it on a steak, but I don't need... When some of that juice gets in the bread and it goes like pink... Not for me. Not for me. I don't like the look of that at all. I don't mind a steak, but like a rare burger. No thanks. Burgers should always be well done. I don't want to eat well done, but I do want it to be cooked through, for sure. This is why you smash chicken burgers instead. Rare burgers are for death. I don't like eating... No, nothing chewy. Nothing chewy. Yeah, medium rare is usually where I'll go. Something like that. Yeah, but no, I don't need like pink juice running out of it into the bread. Like, I just think it looks really unappetizing. It's been some time since I have set foot in these hallowed grounds. In times bygone, there were even more such places in this region, but many were moved to Venuspati. You ever had burnt ends? No, because we don't really do that in the UK. We don't. Although I've seen brisket popping up more and more since more Americanizations come in, but we don't have like smokehouses, or at least not what that I know of. Like with pit bosses and all that kind of stuff. We haven't seen that. When one of the divinities worshipped here, these words were passed down. That we might send off our departed with its wisdom. Just as life leads to death, so too does death lead to life. Do not shed tears for the departed, for they have but set foot upon a new journey. Be not forlorn that your paths have diverged, but look forward with joy to the day that they might cross again. For as long as I can remember, I followed my sister's footsteps. In her absence, I felt lost. Whenever I think to forge a path of my own making, my legs become heavy and my heart becomes anxious. Yeah, your sister wants you to move forward. For sure. Waitrose sell burnt ends? There's a smokehouse in my time, a brisket and burnt ends from there. It's pretty good. I haven't seen... I think one opened about 5 years ago and closed down within 6 months because nobody wanted it. And I never went myself. Thank you, Flo. Izan has a generous soul, and to have your wisdom to buy me is more than I deserve. Would that I could open my heart to Passerine in such a way. This part of the temple appears to be well kept.
Let us check the other side, shall we? Shouting going on. Shouting happening. There's one in Bolton called Real Axe. It's 10 out of 10. I think the closest we've been to is in Manchester. There's Red's Barbecue. Yeah, Red's True Barbecue. This is the closest one I know of. Which is probably close to one, but it's just burgers and shit. Like, we've been here. It wasn't special. Just like they've got a few branches. Oh, you have to download the menu? Are you fucking kidding me? Why? The website. The worst. Crackling, deep fried pork skin. Pig candy. Spicy and sweet candied smoked streaky bacon. Prickles, deep fried pickles. Mac and cheese balls, swine fries. Skin on fries topped with pork, chipotle sour cream, jalapenos, cheddar, and spring onions. XXXL wings. Cauliflower wings. Yo, fried pickles are good. Wing Wednesday, hot wing challenge. Oh, they do have a hot wing challenge. And you get a photo on the in-store Hall of Fame. No thanks. Pass. But yeah, it's like normal things. Pulled pork, smoked pork belly, cheese and jalapeno sausage, brisket. 18 quid for brisket. Oh, they do pork and burnt ends. There you go. The pit tray. 14-hour Texas smoked pork belly, chopped pork, cheese. Oh, it's just a bit of everything. There you go. That's all they sell, though. That's it. That's the menu. That's it. No thanks. I mean, it's nice. I mean, I've been there. It was nice. But it was just, you know. I don't know. Maybe our barbecue just isn't that good. Because I see, like, some Americans eating barbecue and they're like, I'm in heaven right now. Like, this is like Jesus came and touched me on my taste buds. This area is in ghastly shape. Scratches here and cracks there. Will you help me investigate further? Cover me while I check. It's decent. Americans are easily pleased, though. I don't think so. I think they just have better cooking techniques. Come to Poland, I'll treat you to a nice barbecue. I mean... It's Poland. It's just all sausage, right? That's the only meat you guys have, is sausage. Poland. Let's say we went to that Red's barbecue. It was alright. Yeah. We've never found good barbecue. I think we bought into the marketing, and every time we've tried it, it's been a no. Not really. Pass. It's become an art. You can go to 10 different states, you get a different sauce. That's what I'm saying. We don't have that over here. And every time we go somewhere, it's basically the same food. But then again, when I was in America and I tried brisket, I was not impressed. It wasn't nice at all. But I think I had bad brisket. Maybe it's copium. Have you finished? Was it as bad as it looks? Fixed. Try hickories? Yeah, I see. This may have been the site of a battle or some other horrible conflict. I must do what I can to see it repaired. Though this temple may be remote, the devout do come here on occasion to offer prayers. Thank you for helping me. This has helped me forget the crises that plagued us and remind me of the simpler times. When we would look after the roads and protect the pilgrims on their journeys, I ever look forward to setting out on patrol with my sister, my own side. But I must find a way to manage without her, to set foot upon my own path. My first step must be to apologise to Passerine, even if she may refuse it. No more distractions. That being said, if you were by my side, it would be all the easier for me to find the right words. No problem, Sula. We're coming. You gotta try from Texas. I'm so obsessed with food right now because the food we ate in Spain was so good. Ah, it was so good. And I came back to the UK and I was like... You've not ordered us Frankie and Benny's for breakfast. I just want a sandwich. Frankie and Benny's don't even do breakfast. Sunday roast, a breakfast sandwich? Frankie and Benny's doesn't do breakfast, does it?
I just want a sausage sandwich, that's it. Same thing how emotional this tribal quest is, it's optional grind content. Yeah, they do really well with the major side quests, if you can put it that way. Oh, hello, Flo. And Sula.
I take it your patrol was fruitful. I've just administered a soothing salve to Passerine's child. She's sleeping soundly now, so speaking should not wake her.
Passerine, I'm sorry. I should not have said all those horrible things before. I was not in my right mind. It was my fault my sister was killed. I stood frozen in fear when Desire attacked, yet when it was all over, I placed the blame on you. I was a fool. No, Sula, you were right. It was I who couldn't ease his troubles. It was my fault he succumbed to the despair that gnawed at his heart. We've all lost something during this tragedy, through no one's fault but fate. These are difficult days, and we shouldn't blame ourselves for their cruelty. That one. There is a reason in your answer, of course. The forgiveness of the self is no simple matter. I am overjoyed to speak with you again, Sula. However, I'm afraid I need more time to come to terms with everything that has occurred. Would that I knew how much Passerine was suffering. I could have been there to comfort her. Perhaps there's something I could do now, something to set her up on the right path. Okay. Oh no, man! Hold on. Fuck my ass, man. Creamed eel? What? Creamed eel? I need a junkmonger. There we go. There we go. That entire thing needs sorting. Look. Done. Fixed. Okay. We don't need that. Alright, just a couple of... Oh god, is this something somebody sent me? It is. Fuck. This is because you guys keep sending me shit and I don't know what I've got anymore.
If you set your plate to private, Mike has to accept your friend request to view it, Keck.
Right, scholar stuff that can go. Okay, that's fine. Fixed.
It is plain that Passerine is not yet ready to forgive herself. I am at a loss as to what we should do. Do we leave her be, or is there some way we can help?
I, for one, will not stand idly by while she suffers alone. Perhaps if she had something to remind her of her beloved, she would more easily accept this loss. Passerine never did have the chance to say her farewells. But I'm afraid I must ask you to aid me once more. Will I have it? It appears I shall be in your debt again, but it is well worth it. During the chaos, most of us fled northwest to the bridge. Let us retrace those steps, and we may find something that belonged to Desire. Pick up anything that catches your eye, and we can share what we have once we reach the bridge. Okay, let's just go look for crap in the mud.
Thank you for all you've done for Sula this far. Her spirits are already much improved for your efforts. Let's hope that we can effect the same change in Passerine. Desire did enjoy his jewellery and baubles, so it is inconceivable that he may have dropped something as he fled. If you should spy anything glittering in the brush, it couldn't hurt to pick it up.
Don't you worry about my inventory, it's fine. Hey, Gareth. No, I'm not. There's 140 pending friend requests. It's not happening. It's not happening. Oh, it's beautiful, this place. It's very easy, sir. I'll just, everything's explained to you from this when you start playing. More stuff becomes, apparent later on. They have a good learning curve, actually. If you've ever played an MMO before, you'll have no issue. The only thing I think you'll struggle with as a new player is just the map. The map is a little weird to get used to, but you can get used to it.
How goes the search?
I found this necklace among the underbrush, one of Desar's favourite, but it seems to be missing the jewel that made it shine so brilliantly. Ah, what's that in your hand? Why, this is it. The very jewel I spoke of. We make an excellent team, eh? However, we cannot give this to Passerine as it is. We must repair it first. Doubtless Yazan will be able to lend his expertise in that respect. Let's go back to the village.
There, I hate the map. It's just until you get used to it, it's just an antiquated style of map. That's all. Once you play with it for a few hours, though, it's fine. For new eyes, though, it can definitely be a tricky one.
Zula has told me all about your findings, quite excitably, in fact. She's gone to find materials so she can polish the necklace to a mirror sheen. As for the jewel, I believe I can take it off your hands for the time being.
Here you go, pal. Enjoy.
This repair should prove simple enough. Adhesive is one of the most elementary recipes. Once the necklace is in presentable shape, I'll bring
Hey,
Sula
Preach,
to
happy
visit
2
Passerine.
years, D.
2 years today? Hey, brother. Thank you very much.
I trust you can keep her enraptured with one of your grand tales.
I'll tell her a story. I'll weave a yarn. Happy 2 years to you.
You have something for me. I don't recall asking anything of you. Passerine, I would like you to have this, please.
Smushed it with her giant elephant fingers.
This is Desar's necklace. I was so proud the day he bought this. How in the world did you find it? I had naught but memories to remind me of him, but the sight of this makes me feel that he isn't so far away after all. There's nothing I could do to change the past, but I can work to help give us a brighter future. This was the least I could do, and I could not have done it without the help of these two. Thank you for this gift, truly, and for your wise words. I see now that you're right. We mustn't let tragedies of yesterday keep us rooted in place.
So, will you have a free baby? One free baby?
Well said, well said. Might I add that wounds heal more quickly when a salve is applied to them. When we ignore the pain they cause, they rot. We must take action to see them healed, and rest when we are tired. Only when our energy returns can we move forward carefully, one step at a time.
Yes, one step at a time. San, if it isn't too much trouble, could I help to care for the child? The scars of my recent tragedy are yet too fresh for me to take care of her entirely by myself, but even so, that doesn't mean I cannot assist in some small way. I have my own child to look over, of course, but still, if you were to take the child under your wing, I would be happy to assist you whenever you needed me. For the time being, I could be her wet nurse. Any medicine she requires would be your responsibility, I suppose. Together we can see that she emerges from her affliction as hale as a newborn babe.
That's a splendid idea. I could hardly think of a better arrangement myself.
I shall hunt and bring food for the child that she might grow to be strong like her father and mother. That is what Chappa would do. And one step at a time, I shall make her proud. The emptiness I feel at Desar's loss will take some time to fill, but I believe in time I will heal. He would want me to heal. Allow me to thank you once again for all you've done. We owe you more than we can repay. Now I'd like to see the child for myself.
Oh. Community.
I am not one for the subtleties of conversation, but I'd say that went as well as expected, wouldn't you? Now come back to my workshop. There's something I'd like to give you.
So this should be the end of this quest line, and now we're free for hippo power? Mayhaps.
Truth be told, I'd already resolved to raise the child myself, but the prospect of having a helping hand is comforting indeed. I suppose the true work starts from here, eh? I'm glad to finally have good news to share with Queef and Mavan. I've been so occupied with treating the sick and injured that I've had little to think of the departed. My friends really are gone, but I can still honour their memory. If anything has become clear from recent events, it's that the people of this settlement must speak with one another about their troubles. Solitary thoughts so quickly turn dark. I'm more than capable of treating the wounds we can see, but it takes a community to heal those that are hidden. I admit the latter prospect may take some time for me to become accustomed to.
Don't be so hard on yourself, pal.
I didn't mean to get myself entangled in
Just
serious
join.
matters.
What is this about queefs and babies?
It's a very rudimentary summary, wouldn't you say?
So much for the relaxing life I was looking forward to. Regardless, I apologise for dragging you along all this time, even though I doubt we would have to arrive at such an amicable conclusion without you, so I retract my apology. Although her parents are no longer with us, I must do my utmost to raise their child in a way that would meet with their approval. I owe my friends that much.
I will take the, this. Yummy. These are the pre-quests you need to do in order to start getting your hippo mount from tomorrow. Oh god, he's got more? No, dude. Well, I have to keep seeing this bet grow up. A budding adventure. Do we need to do this one?
Yeet yeet yeet.
Yes, okay. It's not that I don't mind the story, but Steiner, though.
Ah, Flo. Just the woman I was hoping to see. Now that I've had the opportunity to speak with more of the people here, I've realised their plight is even more dire than I imagined. A recent crisis has caused the flow of supplies to grind to a halt, and the people can scarcely meet their daily needs. This would be the case even without the influx of refugees. One way we might alleviate this is to requisition a shipment from Yeldermad, and the process takes precious time. I fear that many would starve before we saw a single sack of grain. All of this is exacerbated by the lack of able-bodied fighters. The wounded are many, and there are few who have the strength and skill to guard us from the beasts lurking in the forest. The Radiant Host would give their lives to protect us, and have.
Hiccup.
Every day, more of them are injured. Bravery alone is worth so much in the face of overwhelming numbers. And while I'm much appreciative of your help so far, I am not so naive as to think that you will remain here indefinitely. Had we another of your skill to aid us, we might at least stand a chance to weather the worst of the storm. However, my time at the Great Work was spent largely in solitude, and the people of this village know of little beyond its walls. But you have been to the farthest reaches and back, yes? Do you know of anyone else who might lend their stout arm to these humble folk?
Ogle, maybe?
I knew I can count on a wide web of story passages. Ogle and Kansani, you say? Yeah! I believe we may be able to kill two birds with one stone with that pair. Unfortunately, my hands are full meeting the medicinal needs of the village. Seeing as you're already acquainted with these fellows, could you appeal to them on our behalf? Apologies for once again putting so much on your shoulders, but it is for the good of one and all. Can I count on your service?
Sure.
Thank you, friend. Well enough to Yeldermad to meet this Kansana, eh? Safe travels, and I will pray you return with good news.
Now I see why these quests are linked together. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. I can appreciate quests making sense. This is a good time for us all. Good morning, Oglock. How you doing, buddy? Inquisitor Lockhart. Yeet, indeed. Oh, about the add-ons and stuff? Yeah. If you're not streaming, I think you're fine. I don't think anybody really cares. Most of the mod outrage, I think, was that people tried to attack streamers. Ribbity. Kansana. Well, if it isn't Floor, I had wondered when you might walk through my door again. You'll be pleased to hear young Rassisher has taken adventuring like a thief to a coin purse. He is more than capable of enough to assist me on my less arduous tasks. Indeed, his future is bright. However, as much as it heartens me to see you, I sense your visit is not entirely motivated by a curiosity in our affairs, yes? I see. I did not know that Palaka's stand was beset by such troubles, but I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, all things considered. Naturally, I shall do all in my power to help. A few words to the right people, and the merchants will have shipments of supplies ready in a matter of bells. Inform this Yazan that his aid is on its way, and for much less coin than the merchants would usually charge. This chaos has gripped all of Radzat-Han, and it's only together that we shall find the strength to release ourselves from it. If you require an adventurer, then look no further. The supplies require brave souls to defend them, correct? And I offer mine, and I will await you at the gates. Ogle's just like a super helpful person now. Wait for me, I'm coming too. Oh, rag shit. Oh, Pale Carnage, thank you so much, man. And Klein, welcome, Klein. Welcome, dude. We enjoy your chill out with the squad. Although, don't trust some of the people in chat, though. They're very, shady. Let's say that. Shady. Kansana made good on her word. Not that I doubted she would. The merchants were all likely too eager to make such sizable trade. They even provided us with bags and coats for the journey. And it appears Rakashir will be joining us. Try as I might to convince him otherwise, his mind is made up. Hopefully this will prove to be... Oh my... Okay, what is in this box? It is from Frankie and Benny's? Oh my god, how much did this cost? What? She got me a sausage sandwich. What did you get? Maple bacon pancakes. Come and show them. We need to see them. Alright, there's my sandwich. Whoa. Egg and sausage. Chris got maple bacon pancakes.
Bacon. It's bacon.
That's so lazy. I'm not going to touch the food, I promise. It's just bacon on top of 2 pancakes. Oh, yeah. Legit.
Oh, by the way,
yes.
That's the sign because you got the sandwich. There is, in fact, ketchup.
There's ketchup in the cupboard.
Yeah.
In the cupboard? In the cupboard. There's ketchup in the cupboard. Not refrigerated. Wow. Unrefrigerated ketchup. I did not put it there. I did not put it there. I would put it there though. That's disgusting. No way. Chocolate and banana pancakes. That's what you got. With what? With hash browns. Chocolate and banana pancakes and hash browns. That was your breakfast. You've been on the phone? Hold on. You got a mic there. You've been on the phone to a solicitor?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why?
Well, because you've been infected by spider eggs and you might die soon, I want to know what I'm entitled to.
Fuck off.
I feel it's only reasonable that I can look after our family. No. Because of the immigration stuff. So, he said it does seem that we've just been really unlucky. And...
Have you told Nupsis?
No. Nups, are you listening? Basically, the first stage, which is this one, provided that we've sent everything over correctly, once we get an answer to this, there's another, well, I already knew this, there's another 3 stages in which to physically get Nups over here. That can be quite labour intensive. if the government refuse our first application, which this is,
there's no reason they should refuse us, right?
well, he said,
They can refuse for anything.
yeah, they do have to give a detailed response as to why they refuse, but they do refuse an awful lot. He said that basically there's a 6-month cooling off period, so you can't apply again for another 6 months. He said if he was to take over at this point, because I'm like the official user 1, which is what the government said,
yeah,
they can take over from this point and chase it up because they can speak to the people dealing with our specific things.
So what? So what you're telling me is, the government won't let us call them to chase this thing that we're months behind on now, because they've not replied to us for months.
Yeah.
But if we pay a solicitor, they have the ability to call them.
They have direct contact with
Of course
the
they
people.
do.
Anyway.
You ever feel like you're getting bent over and screwed?
Well,
in a bad way?
I don't know. Anyway, so he's saying if we want him to take over, it's £500 plus that.
Of course.
For the stage after that, it's £800 plus that. And for the final stage, it's £1,500 plus that. Oh, we just wait. Do it ourselves. But they don't talk to the government. They send me the emails and I have to send it because I'm user 1, so they're only allowed to speak to me.
So what are we paying for?
I get an email.
They want £500 for an email, then £800 for a female email, and then £1,500 for an email.
Yeah.
Nice work if you can get it, innit?
So I think we just wait.
Yeah.
Is the situation. It's crazy.
If Nubs wasn't so fucking poor, they'd have him over in a second.
It wouldn't.
It's the problem.
It's Brexit.
It's Brexit, and then it was Ukraine.
Now it's Ukraine.
Yeah.
Don't blame them.
Even though they did nothing in the meantime.
It's Putin's fault.
I feel like that's going to be their automated message at this point. It's Putin's fault. Thank you for breakfast. How much did it cost me for a Frankie and Benny's sausage sandwich?
Well, and everything else
compared
you
to
bought,
like the calf that would deliver from around the corner.
everything else you bought, I've got a granola to go and eat.
Got yourself a lot of food, did you?
Got some potatoes off.
No, what I want is a bin. What I want is an emblem to go on my fireplace.
It's all work in progress. I can only do so much.
You got the sandwiches quick enough.
I'm a one-woman machine.
Okay. Okay, I feel better now we've eaten. Let's go. She's only one person. I'm just one person. I can't be held responsible for everything. A second woman for £800? I can't think of a single reason. I have no justifiable reason for that. It's just the way life works out, unfortunately. I am using this mount. I love this mount so much. And plus, it's the sorcerer event. If you're not using this mount, you're basically a poor. Not banana like that. It's fine. Oh, you've not got him. Hold. Too much admin to do on a Monday, dudes. So many events going on, man. Too many events happening at once. Don't like it. Oh no, Beetle Man! Help! Oh, I'm not a black mage. All over PreachCon. Let's go. Oh, sorted. Excellent. Yes, tickets do go on sale next weekend, or this weekend, dudes. That will be the be-all and end-all. Tickets this Saturday.
That was a splendid display indeed. Your bravery never ceases to impress. I've never seen such a fierce warrior. I dare say she's every bit your equal. Children are so easily impressed. While Flora is indeed a formidable adventurer, your teacher has many great deeds to her name, and more yet to come. Now the village is not far. Let us go.
Oh, hold on, you forgot the supplies. Have I got... Don't make me carry everything. Oh, make the kid carry it. Yeah! Carry it, kid. Go on. I ain't carrying shit, mate. Not happening. It's like, if you do play knows about vacations, you should be fine. I took the whole week, we'll add another night. People tend to start arriving on pretty early these days to PreachGaming. They do. All in good fun. I have a wedding that week I have to attend, but I think I'm back on the Tuesday. Oh, yeah. I think I'm back on the Tuesday morning. And I'll be around for a few days after. Am I going to play Diablo Immortal? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. Fuck that game.
Do you see that, Rakashir? Mark well how quickly the beasts succumb to the flurry of blades. In no small part thanks to this brave Arkasodara.
Ah, so this is the adventure that Yazan spoke of. Not since my last hunt with sister have I fought so effortlessly with another.
Never have I felt so invigorated to have such a mighty Arkasodara fighting by my side.
How do you keep up? I'm just watching you has me out of breath. Endurance is the product of long hours of practice, lad. Well, then it seems my hint is finished. My hunt. Let us return to Palaka's stand before we draw the attention of something deadlier. Yazan will be eager to speak with you upon your return. Do not keep him waiting for long.
Do you see how much Quinn spent on it? No, and I really find it pretty gross, this sort of like streamer competition to feed a predatory game. It's weird. Anything for the content, I guess. I think it's a little creepy, rewarding Blizzard with fucking money. I don't get it.
There you are. Sula told me you'd brought both the supplies and the protection you promised. She is at present preparing the game she hunted. She has promised to spar with me afterwards. I have a fast feeling that I have made the right choice in coming here. I am grateful for it, lass. It will do Sula good to have your energizing presence by her side. I understand there are yet more supplies to come. I must find a way to thank the merchants and the one who spurred them into action. Kansana, was it?
Yeah. They keep saying it's to show people. Yeah, it's. You don't need to show people. It tells you when you buy it that you'll get more shit. That's my take, right? It literally says it on the screen that if you don't pay for it, you're not gonna get it, and if you pay for it, you'll get a lot more shit guaranteed. It says it on the page as what do we? Is that worth hundreds of dollars? Well, yeah, because people are talking about it, they're outraged by it, then they're watching it. So we seem to have come into a really weird meta.
1.5 years is terrifying.
I'll stay over here.
During
That's all right.
COVID work from home.
Oh, cool! Thanks, Dookie. Yeah, I mean, I'm still surprised gambling streams are allowed. Like, hello. Did you enjoy yours?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Emma had banana and chocolate pancakes with hash browns. Hash browns are a good choice.
It seems we found a reliable ally, thanks to you.
Oh, teacher, don't forget, we should ask about the journal we found.
Ah, yes, of course. I was just about to mention it. The beast Sula and I felled was holding on to this. Perhaps you know who the owner is. This by the Monsieur. Yes, I do in fact know who penned this journal. They were dear friends of mine. Unfortunately, they didn't survive the tragedy that befell us. I see. I am sorry for your loss. Thank you. Luckily, their memory lives on in their child, and now, this journal. When she comes of age, I'll show this to her, but she might come to know who her parents were.
Oh! Life is but a string of meetings and farewells. It is our memories that sustain us, that give us life. In this way, those who journey has ended watch over those with the strength to step forward into a new day. All the wisdom grandmother passed down, I hold this to be the most precious. Memories are the greatest treasure that we can leave behind. Your grandmother has a way with words. She could have taught even the divinities a thing or two. I dare say you might be right, young Rakashia. I am not half so wise as she was, but her sage advice has been a beacon which has always guided me true.
That's nice. That's nice. It's from Queef Mike, in case you didn't know because you skipped his death. We skipped one line of dialogue. We skipped literally one line of dialogue. Oh, I don't buy that any of the Diablo Immortal stuff is not just for views. Not just for a few more subs, because there are a lot of people who'll give him money to spend more and to watch, and people will watch so they can be outraged, and blah, 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 blah. Nothing more, nothing less. Nobody will be playing it in a week when the hype's died down around it.
Truth be told, I first accompanied you here to repay the debt I owed as grandmother would have wanted.
I see now, however, that fate intended for me to be here. In Sula I have met a comrade in arms, and in Rakashia I found a capable and eager student. For both of their sakes, I must strive ever to be better than the day I was before. Perhaps I should take up the art of dance. The fierce display of the gummy bears compelled me to set down my spear and take up the katana. The grace and deadliness with which the dancers throw their weapons is a charm all of its own. Some measure of peace is returned to the Matanga, and I believe my skills will put to better use here. An adventurer must court challenge after all. My teacher has a daring spirit. We're slightly reckless, but worry not. I'll make sure she doesn't come to harm. Have you listened to a single word I have said, Rakashia? You have no notion of the dangers I must brave daily. But now you should be content to behold great deeds and learn from them. I wager your adventures will soon take you far from here, Flor. Rest assured I shall safeguard the people of Palakistan in your stead. I look forward to hearing the tales of your exploits. Well then, first order of the day is to attune to the Aetheryte and gather information. Jot this lesson down, young Rakashia, for these are the fundamentals of adventuring. Come now, yeah? Don't forget to tag your Aetheryte. It's important.
Our lack of supplies was weighing heavily on my mind. I fear for both Passerine and the child, but for the first time in a long while, I can breathe easily. Ogle's presence has proven to be a salve on Sula's mood as well. She laughs as she hasn't since her sister's passing. We both have you to thank for our reversals of fortune. Even the departed have benefited from Ogle's arrival. The delivery of the journal was an unexpected boon, and it will doubtless prove to be vital in raising the child. When she becomes old enough to understand its contents, she will come to know the deep love her parents bore for her, and love so steadfast that it will shield her from the world's cruelty. Of course, I intend to tell her all about your part in her salvation as well. But for now, there is work to be done for both of us, I'm sure. Wheresoever your trials may take you, don't forget the friends you have in this corner of Thavnir. And lastly, be safe. If you die before I can repay the debt I owe you, I'll hunt you through the 7 hells until the ledger is balanced. So let's see it doesn't come to that end.
There we go! Yeah. Whew. So Diamond 2 Question says she misses one at the start of the ad. No. This is the Diablo Immortal Street. It's not, man. No. Well, I don't mind people play whatever you want. Oh, guys. Guys. Look. Hey. Aww. Aww. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Aww. 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 Okay, have we done everything now? Are we hippo friendly? Checkers. Shit, I've lost the video. Oh no. Ah! Help!
Arkasodara questline in patch 6.15. Now, I mentioned a little trick that you can do as long as you have these prerequisites done. Technically, you could do them the morning of patch questline in patch 6.15. And societal alchemy are complete, then Yazan will have a new quest called a budding adventure. And once you complete that, you'll be all set to do the Arkasodara questline in patch 6.15. Now, I mentioned a little trick that you can do as long as you have these prerequisites done. Technically, you could do them the morning of patch 6.15, but it's much easier if you have them done in advance. You see, tribal quests reset daily, so they're on the daily reset. For me, that's at like 8 a.m. Pacific, but it's basically the same time that your roulettes actually reset as well, wherever you are. Now, if you grab the first 3 daily quests before that daily reset...
Whoa, whoa! Which party is that? Is it first? Is it second? Third. Unbelievable. Is that a default? It's first party, thank God. I was all over the report button there. I'll throw it a like.
Grab the first 3 daily quests before that daily reset.
Oh no, that's min-maxing. That's like super min-maxing. Oh no. Oh no. We're waking up early to get the quest done before they actually come in. We'll be a day ahead on rep. I don't want to be a day ahead on rep. That's bad. Oof. I'm not waking up before 4 p.m. like a fucking animal. There ain't no way, ain't no how. Alright, let's do 1 dungeon, and then we'll check the talents, and then we're off to FF9. Easy game. Grab this, because I won't have time before the reset today. Celine, to my side! Take me on an adventure. Min-max for the hippo. Are you going to read the small Yoshi P interview bullet points for 2 days ago about 6.1 of future content? Is there anything of new information from there? If there's anything new from the last live letter or anything, sure, I'll check it out. Hello, friends. Hi, I'm not toxic. I'm not toxic. Where are we? The Rail Darkhold. This is an early dungeon, isn't it? This is early days. So we have no Sarah. Wow. Oh, it's this one with the eye. I bet our guy knows what's up, though. It's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, we've done this dungeon a few times now. I remember. Kupo. Let me grab this link now. Got it. Thank you. Oh, don't die. No death. Do you have to unlock this one? I actually can't remember. Yeah, I don't think you have to activate this one, do you? This is just some extra loot. It's just to teach you to do it. Everyone's here, though. We'll stand as one. In unity and friendship. Chocobo Stables. Oh, thanks. Together. Pull all the things, yeah? Stand in the goop. Goop standers. Stand just outside the goop. Interesting strat. We'll make it work. Rude, you left the door open. Just trying to do my part, that's all. Cowards. A Blue Mage Battle Royale? But that means I'll need to level a Blue Mage. And get all the spells. Oh no! Content! Oh, come on! Stand in the purple? You wouldn't. I've got professions to do before that. Maybe Emma will notice. Wait for it. Well, I do like Quinna. I feel like I need to make an alt for my Blue Mage. I think we need a Quinna. Frog Inspector would be a good name. Yeah, run out. I have got a dancer to do as well. What is Squeenix's view of account sharing? What they should come up with is a way that I could instantly level characters without actually having to play the game. I would pay a fee for that, I think. Thinking. I can't imagine the story's very good for a lot of the characters anyway. Average, unironically. Oh, don't die, dude. No one wants that. Go on, keep yourself together, lad. Echo Preach. Ah, no, because Jesse's joined the non-skipper club. Jesse's in there now. Never skipping a quest again, that lad. Now he knows. He's balls deep. Oh, now we're going whole hog. Okay. You probably skip on main for Savage and play on... Oh, is it an ult he's using? He's not doing NG+. I'll work on these ranged ones. They're the pain in the ass. cancer in her. Alt main story? Yeah, he made an alt on an NA server. NA server? Okay. Want to play with the loser team, where there's no crawlers? Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you want. He's not playing with the crawler squad. He's not going to be able to live alongside such heroes like Fat and Badge. Is it Lick who are our other new neighbours? It's something like that. Oh, he is on EU. Wise. Wise. Why do you hate him? I don't. The crawlers aren't there. That's all I'm saying. He'll never come across Gay Bulge on his travels. True. That would be a real sadness. It's a classy neighborhood. I think it's called Lick. I think our new neighbors or people who've bid on it are called Lick. I think. So you wish, don't you, if you Team America, you wish you could be part of the crawler squad. What have they been doing upstairs? Oh, I need my eggs. I haven't eaten my egg. Smile, smile, smile. Do we need a Crawler's North American branch manager? Emma sounds outraged. Absolutely outraged. I think she's about to go full Karen. I might die here. Tank, can you stand in that? That would be cool. I'm gonna heal myself before you, buddy. Save me! I'm the inspector. It's weird that they put the big AoE in there. I mean, I assume the tank is supposed to stay in it, but whatever. No problem. We got this. Missed an ad. 2 ads. Outrage. Yeah, the more people who start it's faster, but have you ever done this dungeon when everyone, like, pulls the ads on top of it? I've never have. And if I tank it, I usually stand on my own in there. Everyone else stays out of it. No, you got bonus weapons? Oh shit. Hold on. Wasn't paying attention. It's fine, it's fine. Tank's fine, didn't die. It's all good. It's all good, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Any sprouts? Well, your tier list for FFXIV characters so far. Zidane is at the top, am I right? Zidane is absolutely not at the top. That is an outrageous statement. Is actually, that is a criminal statement. I think Steiner's ahead for me, then Vivi. Steiner 1, Vivi 2nd. So far. Absolute bottom rung, though. Hang on, we're being visited. Can I help you?
Emma just called me.
Who?
Emma.
Emma's called you? On the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, she's not here?
Yeah, she just left in a hurry.
Okay.
Because apparently your front door was wide open.
What door?
At your house.
So she's done that. Do you leave after me?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I leave first.
Yeah, I overheard her, so she thought it might have been the kids, but...
Oh, she's blaming her children because
Yeah.
she's sat in the car waiting for them to get in.
So she's rushing home so she can get there before the postman does, so your dog doesn't murder him.
That would be a concern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. Yeah, Ben won't run away, but he will definitely attack if someone tries to get near the door.
Yeah. Ben is a hardcore guard dog. So.
Imagine looking at the house as you reverse off our driveway in front of the door.
Yeah.
It's so godless. Oh well. Okay. Ben doesn't run away. How can she not notice the front door's open? While she reversed off the driveway, which is facing the door. Attack! Such savagery. Vivi Zidane Aiko? No! Incorrect! Oh, but I was just saying, absolute bottom tier, worst of the worst, is Baku. Baku is mega bottom tier. That guy is just the worst of the worst human beings. And I can't wait for him to suffer an immeasurable death. Beatrix, I don't know about Beatrix. Beatrix very quickly swapped sides. Right? Ooh, enhanced healing magic. Nice. I support you, Serena. Yes, I am Team Serena. GG all. Where does that put our scholar now? Zidane is getting better. Zidane stocks are rising. That I can say without a shadow of a doubt. Zidane stocks are rising. He's getting better. He struggles because of his atrocious 90s love plays that are ruining his character. Every time he doesn't mention that, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. Okay, so as he sent me